resolutions is to get up and get past that constant pain. We have 5 tips to help you do just that. Here to help us is Dr. Natalie Strand, interventional pain physician at Freedom Pain Hospital. Good morning. Good to see you.
Thank you. It's good to see you too.
New year, I think a lot of us make resolutions when it comes to getting fit and getting a lot of exercise. What are some of the biggest barriers that you see with your patients?
Well, I think that everybody starts the year with great intentions. You know, I want to run a 10K or I want to lose 20 pounds. And for patients with chronic pain, I think one of the biggest problems is that people set goals that are unrealistic, meaning with the kind of pain that they have or with the health condition that they have, they choose a goal that's not going to work for them. And then they end up failing, not because their intentions or their motivation isn't right, but because they haven't picked the right type of exercise or the right way to get in shape.
For me, who's relatively healthy, knock on wood, it's hard for me to get motivated and stay motivated. For someone who might have a condition like arthritis, what should they be doing?
You know, that's a great point. For everybody, it's hard, but if getting out of bed and trying to exercise causes you pain, you can imagine how much harder that's going to be to overcome.
Exactly.
So, for example, patients that have arthritis, I really suggest doing water-based exercises.
Okay.
When you exercise in a pool, you're taking a lot of stress off of your joints, and so you're going to be able to get that cardiovascular benefit, burn those calories without aggravating the joints that have arthritis.
A lot of people suffer from bad knees, whether it's age-related, sports-related. What should they be doing?
For patients that have bad knees, non-weight-bearing exercises or low-impact exercises, we've all heard it, but people often have bad knees because they were athletic, because they're good skiers or football players or soccer players, and so they tend to gravitate towards running or those kinds of things. But if you have bad knees and your cartilage is worn out, swimming, cycling, some of those low-impact things, so people should sign up more for cycling races or a duathlon or get into swimming rather than going for that 10K.
Fibromyalgia, we hear a lot about. Chronic fatigue syndrome, I think, is also accompanied with it many times, in chronic pain. What can those patients be doing?
For patients with fibromyalgia, activity pacing is very important. So if someone sets a goal to work out half an hour a day, which is a great goal, sometimes they'll get through the first 10 minutes and then feel like, oh, I can't, because they run out of energy or it's going to flare their fibromyalgia. But 10 minutes 3 times a day is just as good as doing 30 minutes in one shot. So it's almost about just figuring out the style of exercise that works with the fibromyalgia rather than thinking if you can't do it in one shot, you have to be limited.
Start slow, get yourself up to a certain point, then you can increase it if you're successful from there.
Absolutely, or you can even break it up to like a breakfast, lunch, and dinner routine. So you're doing 10 minutes at every meal instead of 30 minutes at one shot. It's a lot easier for some patients to tolerate than doing it all at once.
And you have some great resources for people who have other conditions that are saying, you know, and thinking to themselves, what exercises are best for me? Tell me about that.
Absolutely. So at Freedom Pain Hospital, we have pain physicians, yoga teachers, chiropractors, nutritionists, nurse practitioners, psychologists, massage therapists, acupuncturists. So anybody that has a goal to get fit this year and struggles with chronic pain, get evaluated, know your resources, have a team look at you and help you figure out the plan that's going to be the easiest for you to stick to, that's not going to flare your pain, so you're going to meet your goals and then also hopefully treat your pain at the same time.
And it's probably so important too to get that support from other people who are going through what you're going through. You have a great support group. Tell me about that.
We do. Actually, tonight at Freedom Pain Hospital, we have a support group. It's every other Thursday. So for patients that have chronic pain and want to come to a supportive environment that's really focused on finding answers, we encourage everybody to come by and check out our website, painhospital.com, and the information's on our website for the support group meeting.
And that is every other Thursday at 6 o'clock.
Exactly.
Doctor, thank you so much. There's no reason to sit on your couch and be miserable. There's other ways you can get up and get exercising and get fit. And if you would like to learn more about Freedom Pain Hospital, head to their website, painhospital.com, or call the number you see right there on your screen.